Hello all of you, welcome back to the Smooth Machines channel. Starting from the rumble of the starter, the old Montana Caterpillar D7 awakens with a deep diesel growl that reflects decades of hard work and engineering heritage. Built for durability and reliability, this mid-sized tracked bulldozer first appeared in 1938 and steadily evolved through well-known generations such as the D7F and D7G. Early models featured simple mechanical controls, open operator stations, and rugged diesel engines that were easy to understand and repair, though spare parts today can be difficult to source. As technology advanced, later versions introduced heavier frames, stronger drivetrains, improved transmissions, more efficient hydraulic systems, and enclosed cabins that offered better safety and operator comfort. Restoring a Caterpillar D7 often requires careful attention to tracks, rollers, seals, hydraulic pumps, cooling systems, and electrical wiring. Collectors value well-preserved machines for their authentic character and historical presence, while contractors appreciate later models for dependable power, traction, and productivity. Whether returned to daily operation or preserved as a vintage restoration project, the Caterpillar D7 remains an iconic and respected workhorse in the history of heavy equipment engineering. The 1928 John Deere Model D is a classic two-cylinder tractor known for its durability and distinctive pop-pop engine sound. Powered by a 7.6-liter, water-cooled engine producing about 27 horsepower, it uses gasoline or kerosene and a hand crank start. Simple, rugged construction makes running examples highly valued by collectors and vintage farm machinery enthusiasts worldwide. The 1935 Lanz Bulldog is a legendary German tractor built by Heinrich Lanz AG in Mannheim. It is powered by a single-cylinder hot bulb engine, famous for its slow, powerful combustion and distinctive sound. Depending on the version, displacement ranges from 6 to 10 liters, producing around 12 to 25 horsepower. The engine can run on heavy oil or crude fuels. Starting requires heating the bulb with a blowtorch before turning the flywheel. Its simple, durable design made it a symbol of European agriculture before World War II. The 1938 Crossley Brothers HD8 is a British slow-speed diesel with 8 inline cylinders. Designed for non-stop industrial duty, it powered generators, pumps, and marine systems. Massive cast-iron construction, deep exhaust note, and smooth operation make running examples rare and admired worldwide by collectors today. The Zvezda M50 is a legendary Soviet V12 diesel engine with an enormous 62.4-liter displacement. Built for demanding naval and military service, it powered high-speed patrol boats where extreme power and reliability were essential. Its explosive first start after long storage delivers thunderous sound, brutal torque, and instant throttle response, showcasing the rugged engineering and raw mechanical character that make the Zvezda M50 one of the most awe-inspiring large diesel engines ever built. This video captures a truly rare moment in steam history. The first run in more than 20 years of an 1881 Westinghouse traction engine at Sherman's Iron Ranch. Built at the dawn of steam-powered mobility, this remarkable machine is serial number 391 and is believed to be the earliest surviving Westinghouse traction engine known today. While Westinghouse is world famous for its breakthroughs in electricity and rail technology, very few people realize the company also experimented with steam traction, making this engine exceptionally rare. Revived during the ranch's annual steam-powered playday, the engine required careful mechanical work and precise valve timing adjustments before it would turn again. Despite missing several major components, enough of the original machinery was rebuilt to allow the engine to roll over under live steam for the first time in decades. This milestone run is only the beginning. With continued restoration planned, the team aims to have this historic engine fully operational next year, once again moving under its own power and preserving a powerful link to the earliest days of industrial engineering. This video shows the first run of a Ruston Hornsby IP stationary engine after 11 years in storage. Built in the early 1920s, the IP model is a rare single-cylinder paraffin engine designed for industrial and agricultural use, powering pumps, mills, or belt-driven machinery. Despite long-term storage, careful restoration allowed it to start safely and run under its own power, preserving a piece of early industrial history. The Laura Agricultural Bureau in South Australia celebrated its centenary in 2014, coinciding with the 100th anniversary of the Sunshine Auto Header. This historic machine, produced by H.V. Mackay Limited in Sunshine, Victoria during the 1920s to 1930s, was an innovative self-propelled harvester that could cut crops, thresh grain, and separate straw in a single operation. Unlike earlier horse-drawn machines, it ran on engines such as Fordson or Wisconsin, usually operated by 2 people at about 5 kilometers per hour. For the centenary, a restored Sunshine Auto Header was demonstrated harvesting wheat and barley, showcasing early mechanization in Australian agriculture. Today, surviving machines are preserved by collectors and highlight the transition from manual labor to mechanized farming, marking a significant milestone in farming history. A Caterpillar cold start refers to starting a diesel engine at very low temperatures, where thickened oil, denser air, and fuel gelling make ignition difficult. Diesel engines require higher compression to ignite in the cold. To assist, Caterpillar machines often use ether injection, fuel heaters, coolant heaters, and strong batteries. Proper maintenance, clean fuel, and preheating systems are essential to ensure successful cold starts and reduce engine wear. The Harzer SCHMIEDE record bike, presented on June 15, 2014, is a true mechanical monster from Germany's Harz region. Built at the legendary Harzer SCHMIEDE Museum in Zille, this record-breaking motorcycle is powered by a massive military-style engine and constructed almost entirely from heavy steel. It was created to demonstrate raw engineering strength rather than speed or comfort. Famous worldwide, Harzer SCHMIEDE is known for building the world's heaviest motorcycle and other extreme machines. This video captures the thunderous sound, enormous scale, and breathtaking craftsmanship that make the record bike a symbol of pure mechanical passion. The Deutz MAH711 is a legendary German stationary diesel engine that perfectly represents early industrial engineering. Built by Klöckner Humboldt Deutz, KHD, in the mid-20th century, this single-cylinder, horizontal 4-stroke diesel has a displacement of 556 cc and produces around 6 horsepower at 500 revolutions per minute. It uses a water cooling system with a capacity of approximately 10 liters, ensuring stable operation during long working hours. The engine is traditionally started by hand crank using glow paper, creating a unique and satisfying starting process. Designed for reliability rather than speed, the MAH711 was widely used in agriculture, workshops, and small industries to power pumps, generators, saws, and other equipment. Its heavy cast-iron construction, slow-running character, and distinctive diesel sound make it highly appreciated by collectors and restoration enthusiasts. Even today, the Deutz MAH711 stands as a timeless symbol of robust, honest mechanical craftsmanship. The Rolls-Royce Thunderbolt is a one-of-a-kind custom speedster inspired by classic boat-tail designs. Beneath its massive hood lies a 27-liter Rolls-Royce Meteor V12, a World War II tank engine derived from the legendary Merlin aircraft engine. Producing an estimated 600 to 700 horsepower and over 600 feet lb of torque, the Thunderbolt delivers brutal power. On startup, its side exhausts shoot massive flames, creating a dramatic spectacle that celebrates pure engineering passion and timeless craftsmanship. The 1900 steam Locomobile is an early American steam-powered automobile built by the Locomobile Company of America. It uses a small fire-heated boiler and a two-cylinder steam engine. Firing and running require careful control of heat, pressure, and water, demonstrating the skill and engineering of early motoring history